Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I'd love it if you could subscribe. And if you're not already an existing subscriber, welcome back. So for today's video I'm going to be filming my update to the Beauty A to Z project. So this is a PANtastic Ladies Collab Facebook group project and it was created by Jessica and Amanda. I'll make sure to have their channels linked below and a link to the PANtastic Ladies Collab Facebook group if you'd like to go over there and join. And this project is where you choose a product for every letter of the alphabet. This update I can roll one item out and I'm going to be decluttering two items and bringing something else in its place. I'll explain why I'm decluttering them when we get to them. If I've missed anything I'll make sure to leave it below, but without further ado let's get into the update. So the first one I can roll out is for the letter O and I brought in the Origins Plantscription Multi-Powered Youth Serum. I absolutely love this serum. It is one of my favourites and I can't remember what video I said this, but I said I'm not sure if I'll repurchase this straight away because I do have a lot of serums in my collection. However, I think next time Origins does a pretty good sale, I may end up picking this up because I absolutely love it. I don't want to be without it. I know when I picked this one up, Origins had like a deal where you'd pick this up and you got like a set of like little samples. So if there's something like that again, I will definitely pick this up. I think I may end up picking this up in the next month, maybe. I know I don't need another serum, but I just absolutely love this. Always want to have this in my collection. This will continue to keep being a repurchase for me. But I have finished that now and I used it 14 times this update for a total of 48 uses overall. So now let's talk about the products I have been working on. I'm still not working on everything at the moment in this project. I definitely need to start working on some of the other stuff soon because I cannot believe we're already at the end of June. So I definitely need to start working on some of the other stuff starting very soon if I'm going to have a chance of finishing them. Let's talk about the ones I have been working on. So the first one is for the letter C and I brought in the Catrice More Than Glow highlighter. And my goal for this one is 24 uses because I wanted to see what I thought to this highlighter and I really do enjoy it. It's a really beautiful, subtle, natural highlight. I am a big fan of this. So I've used it 3 times this update for a total of 13 uses. So I have 11 more to go. I am working on quite a few highlights at the moment, so I don't know if I'm going to get my 11 uses by next update, but I'm not worried. I will definitely get my 11 uses on this at some point in the next few months. But yeah, this is a really beautiful highlight and I don't know if you can see, but I've made really good progress on this. Really pleased with that progress and this is beautiful. The next letter is the letter F and I brought in the Faces Daily Clear Skin Cleanser. So this is a foaming cleanser. It is a light foaming cleanser. It says for all skin types. This is not a cleanser I would get again because I have dry skin and foaming cleansers are not the best for dry skin, but it's not irritating my skin or anything like that. It's not something I would get again for that reason. So I've used this one 20 times this update for a total of 52 uses and this is where I'm at. So I was here and now I'm down to here. So this is going to be one that I will have done for next update. And like I said, not one I would get again. I actually got that in a subscription box. The next letter is H and I brought in the Huda Beauty Glowish Multi-Dew Skin Tint. So I have used this update. I've only used it once and that's today for a total of 2 uses. And I do want to use this one 24 times. So I have a way to go on this one. The reason I haven't been reaching for it though is just because this doesn't match me very well. It is in 01 Fair. I don't know if I saw, don't quote me on this, but I don't know if I saw that it actually had a 00 porcelain. I don't know if it was this or something else. But yeah, this unfortunately just does not match me very well. But it is a really nice formula. It's really light. It's a skin tint. It is a formula I do enjoy, but unfortunately, like I said, it just doesn't match me very well. But I am going to be using this a lot more because I'm not planning any other foundations. Well, I have a couple of uses to get on the one in my 50 Shades of Brown, but then I'll be solely focusing on this one. So hopefully I'll have a few more uses on that by next update. The next one is a declutter. So this is for the letter J and I brought in the Juvia's Place, the Nubian Glow Lip Balm. And the reason I'm decluttering this is because this smells so bad and it weirdly went off so fast. yeah, this absolutely stinks. So I'm not putting that on my lips. It is going in the bin. But in its replacement, I am actually going to be bringing in another Juvia's Place product. This is the Lip Reflect Gloss in Cis. The reason I'm bringing this one in is because I need to see if this is a shade that will suit me. I actually got this on a really good discounted deal. But yeah, I'm going to bring this one in for, let's say 24 uses. That's what I seem to do usually, is if it's a usage goal, it's usually 24 for the year of 2024, and next year it'll be 25 for the year of 2025. So yeah, I'm going to bring this one in for 24 uses to see what I think. If I don't like it when I try it, if it's a shade I don't think suits me, then I will just declutter it and then bring something else in its place. Okay, so the next one is the letter N, and I brought in the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Vanilla, and my goal for this one is to finish it. So this is where I'm at on it. I really don't have a lot of this left now. I still think this may take me a few months to finish though, because I really don't need a lot of this. I only use it to spot conceal, so I don't use a huge amount of it. But I have used it 9 times this update for a total of 54 uses overall. Like I said, I think this one could still take me a few months to finish, but it'll be good once I do finish it, because that'll be a concealer out of my collection. And this will be one I will repurchase, but just not anytime soon, because I really am trying to focus on getting my numbers down for my makeup products this year. So I will get that at some point. I just need to work on some more of my concealers first. So the next one is for the letter Q, and I brought in the Dermalogica Melting Moisture Mask, and the Q is in mask. So this is a product I can only use twice a week. And I'm going to be honest, I don't always use it twice a week. Sometimes I may use it once, sometimes I may not use it at all. I'm trying to get a lot better at doing my skincare every single day. At one point I was doing it every single day, and then I don't know what happened, I just stopped. So I am going to try and use this twice a week. But this is where I'm at on it now. It is an airless pump, so I still have a way to go on it. You really don't need a lot of this product as well. It's literally just like a pea size amount. So I've used it 5 times this update for a total of 11 uses overall. This one could be in for a while, potentially even till the end, just because you really don't need a lot of it, and I still have a way to go on that one. The next one is for the letter R, and I brought in the Real Hair I Will Succeed liquid lipstick. And to be honest, I think I'm going to keep this one in for 1 more month, and if I don't really use it, I'm going to get rid of it, because I just find this is a very coral shade, and this isn't usually something I gravitate towards often. I have used it twice this update for a total of 20 uses, and I want to finish this, and there is no windowing in this whatsoever. I don't know if this is focusing. But there's just no windowing anywhere on this, and I just find I'm not gravitating towards it. So I'm going to keep it in for 1 more month, see if I reach for it, and if not, I'd rather bring something else in its place that will get some use rather than this. But I have used it 2 times for a total of 20 uses. Like I said, I just don't usually gravitate towards shades like that, so we will see. The next one is for the letter U, and I have just started to use this one. I brought in the Beauty Bay Skin Hit Protecting Serum. I think the U is in the serum. So I have only just started to use this. I've used it 5 times for a total of 5 uses. Again, another product you don't need to use a lot of, because you only need like 2 drops of it. So this is where I'm at. It was full to the top, so I'm not quite sure how long this is going to take me, but I will keep using it. It's okay. It's a very bright colour. I don't know if you can see that. It's very bright. But yeah, I've only used it 5 times up to now. It's okay. Not a favourite, but like I said, I haven't used it a huge amount, so I think by next update I'll have a better idea of what I think to that. The next one is for the letter V, and this is another one I'm decluttering. So I did bring in the Skin Research Vitamin C Eye Serum, and I was using this, and then I looked to the bottom one day and I went, ooh, it's out of date. It went out of date 03/2024, so March this year. So because this is out of date, I was like, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to declutter it. But in its place, I'm actually going to bring in the Vive Skin Nova Radiance Primer. So I got a set at Christmas, maybe not this Christmas, but was it this Christmas? it might have been this Christmas actually, with a bunch of Vive products, and I've still not tried them yet, so I wanted to bring this one in. I don't think I want to finish it. No, I don't think I want to finish it. Let's set 24 uses on this. I may even finish it in 24 uses, who knows, but I want to give this a go and see what I think. The next product is for the letter X, and I brought in the Superdrug Layering Lab Exotic Body Mist. So I'm trying to work through my body sprays, body mist this year because I have so many in my collection. This was where I was last update, and now I'm down to here. So I'm making good, steady progress on this. I used it 10 times this update for a total of 38 uses. So I usually use this when I work from home to freshen up, and also use it as a room spray. When I don't work from home, I don't usually use this. But yeah, pretty steady progress. I'm pleased with that, and I think maybe next update, if not the update after that, I will have that one done. Really, really nice body spray. I do like the smell of that one, and that is one of my sister's favourites from the Superdrug range of this, because they are dupes for perfumes, and I'm pretty sure this one is a dupe for YSL Black Opium. I think that's that, and that's why my sister loves that one, because she loves that perfume. The next one is for the letter Y, and I brought in the Dew You highlighter. So this is a liquid highlighter, and I want to use this one 24 times. I want to try and get as much use on this as I can before it goes bad. I'm actually wearing it today. I'm not sure if you can see. I did put a little bit too much on my nose, but it's okay, we fixed it. So I want to use it 24 times. I've used it 2 times up to now for a total of 2 uses. Like I said earlier, I'm just using so many highlights at the moment that I really am trying to use them all. This is a really pretty highlight. I think out of all of the liquid highlights I've tried, which granted isn't that many, this is one I do really like. I got it from a glossy box. I think the brand is Josephine. I'm not sure, but the shade in this one is Claire. So I have a way to go on that one. I'll just keep using that every now and then, because we still have a way to go in this project anyway, so I'm not rushing, because I have other projects that are going to finish earlier than this that have highlights in them. Okay, and then last but no means least, for the letter Z, I have the Zoeva lip liner in Earthbound. And this is where I'm at on it now. I'm making really good progress on this. I'm really pleased with how this is looking. I have used it 5 times this update for a total of 56 uses. The reason this hasn't had as many uses is because I am absolutely loving the one that is in my 50 Shades of Brown. It is the Delilah lip liner in Pout. It is a beautiful, beautiful formula and a beautiful shade that I find myself wanting to use that one more than this one, because this one is a pencil one like this, which to be honest I've never been the biggest fan of, but I am still trying to use this. I just have to sharpen this one a lot more, because once I've used it a few times it does get very dry. I'm feeling very optimistic. I'm actually going to finish this by the end of the year, when this project finishes in December, which I'm really happy with that, because when I first brought this in I thought, I'm not sure if I'm going to finish this, but I feel pretty confident now that I will. I just need to reach for this over the Delilah one, but to be fair, the Delilah one really doesn't have a lot left in it now, so I will be starting to use this one again soon. I will make sure to have a few more uses on this by next update. Next update, I think I will have definitely this one done, potentially this one, if not the update after. I'm not sure on anything else, to be honest. So I will definitely have another one out by next update. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how this project is going. I just need to start using the other products in this project as well to give me a good chance of finishing everything if I can. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and it means the absolute world to me if you can subscribe if you don't already. And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.